How's it going, everyone? This is Cloud Chief. In today's video, I wanted to talk a little bit more about Emporox. If you didn't see my other video about Emporox, you can go ahead and click the link down in the description, and that'll take you to the other video talking about some changes that were done to her and her whole system. Alright, so then what is the point of this video? Well, the point of this video is when you get the buff and you pay the 100 beads from her, you get the buff to deposit the merits for 72 logged in-game hours. I guess I shouldn't say in-game hours. It's real-life hours, but you have to be logged in for the timer to be ticking. If you log off, it stops the timer. You can also buy a ring that comes with 3 charges to get the buff from her for 500 beads. And I even said, I was like, it's better to get the 100, or spend the 100 beads to get the 72 hours rather than spend the 500 beads for, 3 72-hour charges. Well, it was actually an omen. My buff wore off relatively early. I wasn't paying attention and didn't go and renew my buff. So I was like, okay, well, fine, I'll go ahead and use my ring. I use the ring, and then I look, and the buff only lasts for 24 hours off of the ring. So considering the ring is only going to get a third of the use out of it that I was initially anticipating, that makes the 500 bead count for the ring even more steep and severe. And I just don't even see the point in it at all, considering I'm going to get 3 times the amount of use for 1/5 of the price. I mean, I guess in reality it's the same amount of use, but still for 1/5 of the price. And yeah, I do have to keep going back, and instead that would break it up in 24-hour segments. So there might be someone out here that's better, but I still just don't feel it's worth it, considering it costs 5 times as much just to get 3, get the same amount of usage you get, just broken up in 3 different segments. I don't like that. So yeah, so now that I'm aware of it, I'm not going to buy any more rings. I'm going to stay away from the rings. I recommend you do the same, unless, obviously, for some reason you got beads coming out of your ears and you see major use for being able to get the merit buff anywhere, just anywhere, because you happen to have the ring to pop it. But I just, like I said, I think it's worth it just to head back to the Goblin whenever you need to renew the buff. It's just going to be that much better usage of your beads, in my opinion. And that's about it. There's not much else to say. I just wanted to give an update about that, because that does make it very relevant, since it is a very nice buff to be able to have your merit points automatically deposited so you can get items from it. It's definitely useful, hopefully eventually get one of those pulse weapons. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys got some value out of it. And as always, may you have success in all you do.